Honor 500 Pro honestly caught me off guard. It feels like a mid-range phone, but once you look at the specs, you realize it's playing at a flagship level. You get the top-tier Snapdragon 8 Elite processor paired with a huge 8,000 mAh battery, which is a seriously powerful combination. After using it heavily for a full week, today I want to share a complete breakdown of how this all-around performer actually holds up. A quick shout out to my tech partner from China for sharing this video. A big thank you for making this possible. Hey everyone, it's Maiky from techmaiky. If you love staying updated with the latest gadgets, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our exciting tech content. Let's start with the design. The first time I saw the pink version of the Honor 500 Pro, I was genuinely impressed. If you're stuck choosing a color, just pick pink. It looks amazing. The phone uses a metal frame with a seamless glass unibody on the back, giving it a very clean and premium feel. On the rear, you'll notice 3 small circles arranged horizontally for the cameras and sensors. Personally, I really like this layout. Compared to the oversized camera bumps we see everywhere now, these compact circles look much more refined. What do you think about this design? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. On the front, there's a 6.55-inch straight display made with cold carved unibody glass. The bezels are incredibly slim at just 1.05 millimeters, making them the narrowest in this price segment, with dimensions of 155.8 by 74.2 by 7.75 millimeters and generously rounded corners. The phone feels great in the hand and is easy to use one-handed. The camera performance had to be good, so we put it to the test. The Honor 500 Pro comes with a 200-megapixel AI ultra-clear main camera featuring a large 1.4-inch sensor, which gives it very strong post-processing capabilities. It uses flagship-level camera data, so details are preserved extremely well. What really surprised me, though, is the live camera feature. The 3-second live shots are perfect for social media, and with 6 cinematic color styles, almost every photo looks like a finished piece of art. A lot of guys struggle when taking photos of their girlfriends, but with this camera, it's hard to mess up. There's also a very practical animated GIF removal feature. It intelligently recognizes and fills in the background when passersby appear in your shot, so group photos at tourist spots don't get ruined. And there's one feature my wife specifically wanted me to mention. This phone can create an eye-catching visual effect that's basically made for social media. By combining anywhere from 2 to 9 photos, it produces a naked eye 3D effect. Once you post something like this, people will definitely ask how you did it. On top of that, the SEPA 5.0 image stabilization works extremely well. Even when shooting at night with slower shutter speeds, the photos stay clear and sharp. Overall, the camera experience here is incredibly practical, especially if you love traveling. Speaking of travel, battery life is just as important, and this phone absolutely delivers. The Honor 500 Pro packs an enormous 8,000 mAh battery into a slim 655-inch body, which is impressive on its own. Honor really knows how to handle battery performance in this class. In real-world testing, after charging it to 100% in the morning and using it normally with some gaming and short video watching, the remaining battery at noon and even at 11 p.m. was still very high. With everyday usage, getting 2 full days on a single charge is completely realistic. This isn't just because of the large battery, but also thanks to the Genshin AI power management system. After optimizing common apps like short video platforms and WeChat, overall battery life can improve by more than 10%. When it comes to charging, the Honor 500 Pro supports 80-watt wired fast charging and 50-watt wireless fast charging. By the time you're done getting ready in the morning, the phone is already fully charged, which pretty much means no more overnight charging. Honestly, my iPhone feels outdated in comparison. The phone also supports 27-watt wired reverse charging, which can charge an iPhone at speeds similar to its official charger. If a friend's iPhone runs out of battery, you can casually say, just plug it into mine. This 8,000 mAh battery has plenty to spare. It's genuinely convenient. Now let's talk about gaming performance. The Honor 500 Pro is powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite chip, and when paired with Unreal Engine 3.0, its performance sits right at the top of its category. In Genshin Impact, running at very high graphics settings and 60 frames per second with Phantom Frame Stabilization turned on, the gameplay is extremely smooth. Even the 5% low frame rate stays locked at 60 FPS, with virtually no stuttering at all. Next up, let's put Honor of Kings to the test at ultra-high graphics with 120 frames per second. With Phantom Frame Stabilization turned on, the frame rate stays rock solid. Even when you look at the 5% low frame rate, it still holds 120 FPS with absolutely no jitter, which is honestly impressive. Turning on frame rate enhancement and image quality enhancement takes things even further. In Genshin Impact, the frame rate jumps from 60 FPS to 90 FPS, while the resolution gets a huge boost from 850p all the way up to 1.5K. Everything feels noticeably smoother, details are sharper, and overall clarity is on another level. When it comes to heat control, the results are just as solid. After playing Honor of Kings continuously for an hour, the heat was mainly concentrated in the upper middle area of the phone, and with the temperature peaking at 38.3 degrees Celsius. That shows the cooling system is doing a great job. The display is another area where Honor really shines. The phone uses a 1.5K ultra-clear Oasis eye protection screen, and during testing, it remained perfectly readable even under bright sunlight, with text staying clear and crisp. The Oasis Eye Care feature also reduces blue light, offering some protection for your eyes during long usage. macOS 10.0 has also seen some smart improvements, especially with the UU Intelligent Assistant, which feels more practical than ever. A simple 3-finger swipe down lets you quickly save to-do notes, and you can even give it a single command to handle advanced photo edits like adding beauty filters or applying a phantom sky effect. This is actually my wife's favorite feature. She genuinely believes this is what real AI intelligence should feel like. On the connectivity side, Honor's self-developed C1 Plus RF enhancement chip makes a noticeable difference. Communication stays more stable, and in crowded environments like concerts, ticket purchasing speeds improve by up to 26.1%. Even on high-speed trains, streaming videos stays smooth without any annoying buffering. With the Spring Festival travel rush coming up, whether you make it home on time might actually depend on features like this. It's also worth highlighting the phone's durability. The Honor 500 Pro comes with triple dust and water resistance ratings, including IP68, IP69, and IP69K. It can stay underwater for up to 30 minutes without any issues, and can even handle high-temperature water washing. Whether you're taking it into the bathroom or gaming near water, it can handle it just fine. To wrap things up, the Honor 500 Pro manages to fit a massive 8,000 mAh battery into an ultra-slim 7.75mm body. On top of that, you're getting a powerful 200-megapixel camera and the flagship Snapdragon 8 Elite processor. With smart adhesive design and excellent signal performance, it really stands out in terms of looks, performance, battery life, and overall user experience. If you're searching for a balanced smartphone that delivers a flagship-level experience at a mid-range price, the Honor 500 Pro is absolutely one of the best options available right now. The base model starts at 3,599 yuan in China, which is roughly 386 pounds in the UK and about $507 in the US. I hope this video helps you with your buying decision. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.